Bienvenidos. This year we have a really big turnout. We have over 100 students participating. ¿Sí estuvimos participando en el evento? This is our biggest turnout since COVID, and by far it's been so much fun to work with these students. With our special guest clinician that we'll talk here soon, and it's been a really fantastic turnout. The other thing too we'd like to acknowledge is the programs that are represented here today and their teachers. So first of all, we'd like to say from Colonial Middle School, we have Mr. Clark.
We have Mr. Bodley from Treadwell Middle School.
Mr. Richard from Woodstock.
Mrs. Howard from Mount Pisgah.
Mrs. Murray Jones from Bellevue.
Mr. Cognetti from Germantown Middle School.
And Mr. Barham from Hickory Ridge Middle School. And last but not least, we also have the Overton High School band directors. I am Mr. Valdez.
And I'm Mr. Duncan.
This year as well, we have a couple of things added in the lobby. You see we have a couple of vendors. These vendors are, I'll speak to them about them a little bit. Prism Ensemble is an international music camp and chamber festival. And with this one, they really focus on diversity, opportunity, and access. So what that is, it's a summer program for 2 weeks. You can sign up for 1 week or both weeks, and they focus a lot on chamber music. So what chamber music really is, it's anywhere from 1 to about 10 students in a small ensemble. It can be a flute quintet, it can be a trumpet duet, it can be a wind quintet, it can be all sorts of duets, trios, all that, etc. And they focus on that for an entire week, and they put on a concert. So if you have any questions about that, or you'd like to know more information, you can check them out in the lobby. Second vendor we'd like to talk to you is from Circle Music.
Good afternoon, my name is Brian Kyle. A lot of people know me as Breeze. I'm a sax player and an educator, and it is a pleasure to be here with you folks and all these young musicians. I'm here to tell you a little bit about Lane Music and about Circle Music. So we are like a one-stop shop kind of an environment. We carry all of these instruments, new, used, beginner, intermediate, and professional instruments. We also do repair work, so you can bring the instrument to us there fixed, and we carry all the accessories, and also we do have a staff of private instructors. So all the you folks that need help with music and qualify next year, try to get into All West, come see us. And parents, please come see us. We have affordable rates, and we're here to help you. All right? So enjoy your day.
Hey there, my name is Victoria Hoffman. I'm an oboist, a musical instrument repair technician, and I'm the assistant band director at Houston High School. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. I only work at places I believe in, and I work at Lane Music and Circle Music. The end. Thank you.
All right, as we finish up with this, we're gonna introduce our clinician that's been working with our students.
Here in Overton, where we have put on this outer band for years and years and years, and I've been in Overton for 8 years, and since I've been here, we have never had a clinician come back to back years. And this gentleman, who is just a delight to work with, knowledgeable, very energetic and fun, we decided to bring him back for a second year. So if your student was with us last year for the Memphis Area Honor Band, he's back again with us this year. He's currently working on his doctorate and will finish up this year at the University of Memphis. He'll be Dr. Augusto. But please put your hands together, yes, for Mr. Wilker Augusto, the clinician for our Memphis Area Honor Band.
Thank you so much for being here. It's my pleasure to come back here. It's second year, and we have really grown this wonderful. Last year we had like around 70. Now we have over 100 kids. It's amazing. And you know your kids better than me, right? They can be some rough sometimes, but I think they like this like a Brazilian rough conductor too, because we work really hard the last day and a half. They are really good workers. I'm gonna tell you that. It's like Friday, Thursday afternoon and evening until late night. Yesterday the whole day working, and today early morning rehearsing again. It's a lot of rehearsal, And to accomplish what they did in only short amount of time, it's unbelievable. I told them that the music this year is a little bit harder than the last year, because we cannot always feed our kids is like the same food, right? We need to give something stronger, so that way they're going to be stronger too. So for this year, I pick up music that are a little bit challenging for them, but they went really well. So the first piece that we played was called Thunder Mountain Overture. The second piece that we're going to play now is called From the Rising of the Sun. This piece is from a friend of mine, the composer, Stephen Hill. He's a California band director, retired band director, now he's a composer. And when I told him about come back here to conduct the honor band, he said, hey, can you bring one of my music too? I said, yes, of course. So this is a brand new piece. This is going to be the third time that this piece is being performed. In the first time they're going to be performed like, the first time was in California, second time was like in Washington, and now here in Memphis. So they have the honor to be one of the first ensemble to play that piece. So it's not too much talking because I'm going to talk more. For you right now, From the Rise of the Sun of Stephen Hill. We clean watercolors, and what's really interesting that I was checking the composer notes about this pin. And it's something that it's a reminder for us as growing ups that sometimes we forgot about the kids and how that looks. And the composer said, children can see things that adults never see. They open our minds while we help them grow and learn. While a little imagination, these watercolors can become a magnificent sunrise or sunset over the ocean, a gorgeous view of a mountain top, or an image of a supernova in space. The smallest drop can change the pattern and create something entirely new with a brush or entirely with the nature. It is my hope that he will care about his own children, grow up with an infinity palette of watercolors, and that every drop creates a new, fantastic world. So we forgot that those amazing people on the stage, they are our watercolors. It's our job as a teacher, as a parent, to teach them, to give them space to imagination. So for that next piece, I really want you to think in your mission as a parent, your mission as a teacher, and let them shine. Let them decide which way, which color they're going to go. Let the imagination guide them. So for you right now, Ripping Watercolors by Brian Bowage. like to say a couple of thank you for first. I would like to say thank you for all the students on the stage. First, to give me the opportunity to teach, but at the same time learn from you. I learn a lot. It's not because I'm here, and it's because I'm a human being. And as a human being, we learn, and I learn a lot from you. I would like to say thank you to Mr. Dogdy and Mr. Valdez for giving me the opportunity to come back here and work with those kids and trust me to be here. And thank you so much, gentlemen, for that opportunity. And I would like to say thank you. I'm gonna say the name of the teachers, all the middle school teachers that trust and give their children to me for a couple of days and work with them and learn. I told one of the teachers that this is their work. What you see on the stage, I'm just here for 1 day, 2 days. They are the one that work every day with those kids. And first I'm gonna say the name, the teacher, and I would like to ask the teacher to stand up and everyone please give a big round of applause for Mr. Clark from Colonial School. Mr. Clark, where are you? Mr. Richard for Woodstock. Mr. Richard, thank you. Mrs. Howard for Pinkham Middle School, thank you. Mrs. Marie Johns from Belleville Middle School. Mr. Barron from Hickory Ridge Middle School. And Mr. Cognetti for Germantown Middle School. And I would like to say thank you for all of you parents to give your children to learn music. And I told you them this morning that music can change lives. Sorry. It'll be a long time that can be such emotional. I'm from Brazil, and I told them that in Brazil we are not fortunate to have music lessons in our schools. We are not lucky to have one instrument. When I start learning music, I need to share my instrument with 3 other students because I have only one instrument. And I told them, be thankful for learning music. Be thankful for having a music teacher. Be thankful for having an environment to give you the opportunity to shine. Like I said, I told them, if you don't want to be a musician, that's fine. But use what music can teach you to make you a better person. My journey is long, like years I've been directing in Brazil, moved to a different country, reset life, start from the zero ground, and keep studying. And arrive where I am today is because music made myself a better person. And I know I see so much talent in this stage. I can see those eyes, and I can see the hungriness for learn. Of course, there's some behaviors that you need to address, and I told them, sorry, these Brazilian guys sometimes can be tough, But this is what I call like a tough love. I'm tough with them because I see the potential. And I know they can be better, better, and better. And they can use deep talent to take them somewhere. Go to college, get a degree, and be a different person. As a teacher and as a parent, I believe we have the same mentality. We want our people to be better than us, and they going to get their kids to be better than them. That's our mission, right? And I told them, like, some of them come back this year, it's like, you so much better from last year. Behavioral musicality. And that's my goal, make my life better, happy. So, for those kids and for you parents, thank you for letting them learn music and let them use that tool, use music to be a better person. So thank you, and I'm going to ask you to give a big round of applause for all those amazing musicians on the stage. So the last piece is called Afterburn by a composer. He lives in Arkansas, Randall Strange, and his note about the afterburn is a jet that need to burn before take away from the sky. I make a joke with some of the kids like after the burn of the rehearsal, that's what we see on the stage, the performance. But also it's like after the burn, they're going to be ready to take the sky and find their own space. So it's no much talking. Thank you again for being here. Afterburn. The good thing they are helping each other in the backstage. That's the good thing to see it.